dear. Oh, hi. A big hello to you today. My name is Amy. I'm so happy to be with you today. Would you like to know what I've got?
What's that? Tell us.
This is a table tennis paddle, and this is a table tennis ball. I'm trying to keep it in the air for as long as possible. This is the scoreboard. Andy is really good. He's on 12 and he's in first place. And Jackie, she's in close second on 9. And then me, I'm on 5. I'm at the bottom. I really want to beat Andy.
Have another go.
Okay, but I don't think I can do it.
You can do it.
Oh! Who's there?
It's me, Max.
Hi, Max.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
That's good. I'm getting a little frustrated.
Why?
Well, I'm trying to keep this table tennis ball in the air, but I'm not very good. I just think I'm going to give up. I don't think I can be bothered anymore.
Oh.
I've tried over and over again, but I just can't seem to beat Andy. I guess there's no point.
Really?
Look at the scoreboard. Andy's coming first and I'm last. So annoying.
One more try.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, one last try, but that's it, okay?
Never, ever, ever give up.
Okay, here we go.
You did it!
I can't believe it. I'm better than Andy. And he's like really good. I nearly gave up. I'm so glad you told me to never give up.
Cool.
Yeah, it is. It kind of reminds me how God in his love never gives up on me. It doesn't matter if I'm good at table tennis or not. He loves me just the same. I like that about God. He loves perfectly. His love never changes, doesn't show off, and always looks for the best. Nothing can make God love us more, and nothing can make God love us less. God's love never, ever gives up. Nice.
In this story from the life of Jesus, we talk about a very short man in a city called Jericho. His name was Zacchaeus, and he was a very little man, and no one liked him very much. Mostly because he worked as a tax collector for the Romans. This made him very rich, because some of the money went to the Romans, but plenty of it went into his own pocket. But into this city is headed a man named Jesus. He's passing through on the way to Jerusalem. Zacchaeus had heard of him and, of course, wanted to see this Jesus he had only heard about. The only trouble was, everywhere Jesus went, there were always crowds of people. Zacchaeus was a little man, and he simply couldn't see over a great crowd of people. Finally, he does something embarrassing for such a man in his position. He runs and he climbs a sycamore fig tree. As Jesus passes by, Jesus sees him and calls out, "Zacchaeus, come down at once. I must stay at your house today." So Zacchaeus came down and welcomed him gladly. This is shocking to everyone who saw this. They began to whisper among themselves. They said, "Jesus has gone to be the guest of a sinner?" I know that the people in the crowd were grumbling right about now. "This man cheats and steals from his own people. He isn't good enough for Jesus to come and stay at his house." But Zacchaeus stood up. He said, "Look, Lord, here and now, I give half of what I own to those who are poor. And if I have cheated anybody out of anything, I will pay it back. I will pay back 4 times the amount I took." This is the power of God's love at work. Jesus said to Zacchaeus, Today, salvation has come to your house. God's love never fails.
This is one of my favourite Bible stories because it shows a man who treated people in a very mean way, changing completely to become a man who treated people fairly, with love. I'm kind of tall now, but I wasn't always tall, and I know what it's like to always look up to see others and have them look down on me. I wonder if he was treated badly himself and began to take it out on others because they ignored him. Hello? Can anyone see me? I'm down here. Nobody cares. But whatever happened to him, Jesus was someone who looked and saw Zacchaeus and loved him. You see, God is love, and his love never quits. Thanks, Jesus, for showing us just what it means to love others.
Hi.
Hello, my little friends! Wonderful to be with you once again at church! Yes, of course, church, a wonderful place to be. Because let me tell you something, my little friend. I have had a tough week.
No.
On Monday, I broke toy, got in trouble.
Broke.
On Tuesday, I broke remote for television, got in trouble.
Broke.
On Wednesday, I broke wind. Everybody laugh. I don't get it. But let me tell you something, my friend. You're the only one who listened to me.
Isn't it amazing that Jesus' love never quits? His love never gets tired of me, never gives up on me, never stops, never ends. It just goes on and on and on. To the stars and back, to the moon and back, to the way, way beyond and back. His love for us just goes on and on and on. Even if I make a mistake, even if I do things that are wrong. His love is high and deep and wide and long. It just goes on and on and on. And that's worth celebrating about, don't you think?
God is love, and his love never quits. God is love, and his love never quits. God is love, and his love never quits.